D&D has become more and more popular over the years. No longer is it just a nerd's game. So, with the brand new D&D movie, D&D Honor Among Thieves, coming out, I thought now would be a perfect time to showcase how to build your own D&D character. First, what you're going to need is a pen/pencil, probably a calculator. You'll need your dice, and this is more optional, you don't have to, but it is very helpful to have books or to Google the things on the internet. Some additional things you can have are color character sheets and many other things. You can have dice trays, dice towers, all that kind of stuff. So, first off, you usually want to pick what kind of class you'll be. For the sake of this video, I've already chosen. So, my class is going to be, let me get to it, a artificer. So, artificer. So, you will write that down in your class and level. I'm starting at level 1. So, artificer level 1. Second, you will want to choose your race. For this, I have already chosen human. So you will write that in the race option. So human. Second, you will want to choose your background. Now, this comes after kind of preparing what story you want, because D&D character creation does have a lot of role-playing in it. So for this character, I've chosen to do criminal, and you will write criminal in the background slot right here. Second, after that, you want to choose an alignment. There are many alignments from chaotic good to chaotic neutral to chaotic evil, but there's awful, lawful, and neutral in between. I am going to choose to be lawful evil, which means that I am evil. I look out for my own gains, but I do have a code, moral code that goes along with that. So after that, you will want to put your player's name in the player name category. So Miguel Gramley. So then after that, you will want to go back to your class. So since I've chosen a first level artificer, you will want to look at the proficiency bonus. For level 1, that is a +2. So you will put that in your proficiency bonus, which is right here, right above my finger. So a +2. So after that, you will want to roll for your stats. Your stats are strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. To do that, you will take a simple 6-sided dice and roll it 4 times. So I got 5, 4, 3, and another 5. So after you're done rolling it 4 times, you want to get rid of the lowest one, which would be 3. Then you add that all together and you get 14. You want to do this 5 more times, so that way you can get a total of 6 for each one. And then after that, you can just choose which ones you want to put them in. So since I already have my character sheet all created here, my strength is going to be a 12, my dexterity a 14, my constitution a 16, my intelligence a 18, and then my wisdom is a 13, and my charisma is a 13. So after that, you want to flip to the beginning of your player's handbook. Here, it will show ability scores and modifiers. It will give you a chart saying that if you get a score of 12 to 13, that is a +1. So I will put that in my strength, my wisdom, and my charisma. After that, 14 to 15, you get a +2 modifier. So I will put that in my dexterity. Then 16 to 17 gets a +3 modifier, and 18 to 19 gets a +4. So after you get that initial, you will want to look at your race. Depending on what race you choose, you get extra stats. As for humans, your ability scores each increase by 1. So the 12 would turn into a 13, dexterity 15, so on and so forth. Then you would just change your modifiers around. So then, after that, you get to work on your skills and saving throws. Now this is where your class comes in handy once again. So what you will want to do is obviously look at it. For my saving throws, I have a plus in Constitution and Intelligence. To get your actual modifiers to that, you take your, for Strength, my +1, plus your proficiency bonus. So that will be a +3, and so on and so forth. Now for your skills, that depends on what criminal class you have picked, and artificial, your class. So background and class affect that. So then you would just do the same by adding your proficiency bonus to it. Then after that, you will roll for your maximum hit point, which is where you will take, the book will tell you, you will normally start with a D8, roll it once. So I got an 8. Then you add your proficiency bonus to it, which means I get a 10. So then after that, you want to do initiative. You always start out with a +2 to initiative. My speed, since I am a human, is 30 feet. My armor class is 13, since I have leather armor. Then after that, you want to choose your weapon. My character is going to be having a scythe, so you will want to search either the internet or your player's handbook to be able to find proper statistics for that. And then if you have spells, you will want to search through spells and different sorts of things like that. So then, after you do that, you get equipment, which normally that's up to the DM on how much gold and pieces you're able to have. So, since I have a scythe as a weapon, scythes have a attack bonus of 2, and they have 2d8 slashing. So then, after that, depending on what extra books you may have, say I have Van Richen's Guide to Ravenloft, I gain a vampire lineage, which can affect your stats like that. But finally, after everything is done, you will want to choose your character's name. Now, this can just be a fun name, or you can choose a name that goes along with your character. Personally, since mine is a half-vampire, artificer, who are much more mechanical, I am choosing to be more of a monster hunter character. So I'm going to name my character after Roddy McDowell's vampire hunter character in Fright Night. So his name will be Peter Vincent Monster Hunter. So then after that, you slowly add more and more things as you progress throughout your campaign, and so on and so forth. So, I hope this has been enlightful to you, and I'll see you later.